My name is Cameron. I'm the founder of Carolina Health and Wellness. We focus on men's testosterone therapy and medically supervised weight loss. Alex is in a very specialized niche of what he does. One thing I really respect about him and his business is that they don't try to overextend themselves and catch all and be a marketing company for just anyone. They specialize specifically in spas and clinics that focus on hormone replacement or weight loss. They don't try to overextend or over-deliver, over-promise things that a lot of marketing companies tend to do in this day and age. Before working with Alex, we did a little bit of our own marketing. We had tried with some other smaller companies, some companies that had grabbed our attention just via cold reach outs, some social media advertising, which is really difficult in the medical space. We also worked with a local place here that claimed to do really good work with Google Ads, but just nothing delivered. With that, with appropriate tracking and looking at metrics in the back end and things like that, it's very easy to tell if your marketing efforts are working out. So with these other companies, we realized that our ad revenue, our dollars being spent, were not converting into revenue. And that's one thing with Alex, is immediately started delivering, not only just with the follow-up, but overhauling our website entirely, getting the SEO in there. He uses cutting edge technology with things like AI, and just his area of expertise of doing this for so long that really took us to the next level, put our SEO on the map, put our business on the map. As a new business, it's even more so importantly to develop that web presence, and he just knocked it out of the park. Our efforts were nothing close to what he delivered. Before working with Alex, as a new business, we were still kind of getting things figured out. So we were really kind of small potatoes. On average, I would say we're doing anywhere from 25 to 35,000 a month. However, now our average of our monthly income has doubled. As a small business, it's easier to have that growth a lot quicker. But as we get bigger and bigger, that scaling is going to get faster and faster. And Alex just makes sure that we keep that advertising front of people's faces, making sure that whenever people are looking for services that we offer, that we are the first ones that they see. And we have open communication as far as how much we're spending. Hey, this was the numbers last month. These were the conversions. If we ever have to pivot or adjust anything, and usually, in marketing, you're going to have highs, you're going to have lows. Some months are awesome, some months are a little bit slower, but all in all, on average, our conversions are wonderful. We get a good volume as well. And even then, the people that do reach out that don't take action, Alex has helped us out with proper follow-up protocols. So getting them into a CRM, getting them into appropriate follow-up email campaigns to make sure that, that dollar you spent on that lead 6 months ago is still being contacted and reached out to. And what we find is that sometimes these people that reached out, they might not schedule immediately, but 6 months down the road, we might see they scheduled and they came from that Google ad that we were running months prior. A couple things that they do for us. First and foremost, they manage our website. Previously, we were just using Squarespace, a website that my wife and I had made. We did our best with everything. It looked pretty nice. We had, some good content on there, but there's a lot of things on the back end that as a business owner, I don't have the time to manage, but also I don't necessarily have that expertise to make sure that the SEO is appropriate. So they really did a complete overhaul of our website. They make sure to constantly be updating it. Anytime we get new collateral like photos, new team members, it's just a matter of sending them that material and they get it updated for us, which is just absolutely wonderful. He tracks a lot of the metrics, gives us, figures on how our website, how our SEO is performing month to month. And then the other big part of what they do is they manage our Google Ads, which Google Ads is a double-edged sword. They can be absolutely wonderful, but they can also be your worst nightmare. If you don't know what you're doing, you're just throwing darts at a wall, you're just wasting money, and they're just not going to perform. So that's why it's so important to get a team that knows what they're doing, that understands the market, understands how Google works, and that knows how to play the game. You can try to do it yourself, try to make ends meet, work overtime, put in that hard work. But ultimately, if it's a skill or something that you're not capable of, then instead of spending that time to learn it yourself, what's your time worth? Would you rather be trying to figure out how to learn this new skill, or would you rather hire someone to do that for you and then you focus on building the business itself, which is really, as a business owner, where your time is most appropriately spent? With Wellness Clinic Marketing, they are literally a phone call away. They are so responsive. The biggest thing that I really do value about their business is I know that they're not just going to leave me in the dark. I know if I need something or if I want to change something, that I can send them an email and they will get back to me, if not within the hour, definitely within the next day.